This picture is made with water. Well, it's evident that many colors have a water base, but that's not the thing. Here the image was first created on a water surface and then moved onto paper. The process is so unusual and spectacular that you should see it for yourself. This artistic technique has a beautiful name, Ebru. What can you make with this technique that you can't make with another technique, for example, watercolors and oil paints?
You paint a picture with water, and it's almost impossible to spoil the image. Water helps to paint. Water smoothens some rough spots. Water makes lines more fluid, free, and beautiful.
It's not clear where water painting originates. The Ebru technique was used in ancient China, Japan, India, and even Altai. It became especially popular in Turkey, where it is called paper with clouds, dancing, or floating paints. The most ancient painting made in the Ebru technique dates back to the 11th century. Besides, it was Ebru that gave rise to the idea of using watermarks on banknotes. Is it more about art? Or is it about the self-expression of a person who receives art therapy this way?
In Turkey, this technique was practiced as a meditative one and was never used in public. It became popular after first spectators appeared.
The process of water painting is fascinating, but at the same time quite simple. For the painting not to flow and to keep its form, the water should be thicker than usual tap water. For thickness, you need to add brown algae extract or milk vetch. These are all natural components. In the Ebru technique, brushes are only used to sprinkle paints on the water surface, while the form is given to the image by this tool.
In Ebru, paintings are made of rings, and then driving the ring with an awl. We get the image that we need. Thick water makes it possible to control paints, so that we could move them with the awl.
The paints are natural. For example, black is made of powdered coal, blue is of plant extracts, and yellow is of the arsenic compound.
While paints are still, they change. If they start to dry, we add some water. If they don't open easy, we add some bile. The paint is ready.
Bile gives the paints the qualities of surfactants, which do not drown in water and don't mix with each other. To have the effect of fuzzy paints, they are combed with this kind of plate with metal pins. The final stage, the painting is ready. Now we put a sheet of paper on the water. Due to its porous structure, it absorbs the paints, and this way, removing excess water, the paper is taken out.
You need to practice a lot to learn how to paint specific kinds of images, but the feeling of it, love of it, reveals itself at the very moment when you sprinkle paints randomly in water for the first time. For some, it's a way to express themselves, while some paint pictures in this technique.